in the last couple of moments confirming that one person has died in that crash. 2 others are seriously injured. We know it happened in the early hours of this morning. We understand it was between a lorry and a coach. And just as I'm saying, in the last few moments, West Midlands Police confirming that one person has died this morning.
And a little earlier on, there was a tweet from the West Midlands Ambulance Service. They were confirming majority of patients appear to be walking wounded. They're saying they've been taken to various hospitals across the area. A small number with potentially serious injuries. Let's try and get a little more information now from Radio WM reporter Kevin Pashby. And Kevin, we're just looking at a map now of the location. Just talk us through what we know at this stage.
Hi, good morning. Yes, what we know, we received phone calls into the radio station just after 6:30 this morning telling us of a crash between a lorry and coach. Now, at the start, it wasn't known how serious this was. People calling in talking about problems seeing the crash scene due to the thickness of the fog in the area at the time. That quickly developed into a more serious incident as we heard that 7 ambulances had been sent to the scene and that they were treating a total of 28 patients. And as you've said, in the past few minutes, we had confirmation of 1 fatality.
One eyewitness we spoke to a little earlier, Kevin, and again, this is at this stage something we can't confirm, and I don't know if any of your listeners or people you have contact with can tell us anything about that. Is that the suggestion was that the coach had been at a standstill on the side of the motorway and the lorry had gone into the back of it, and that was from one of the people who'd been caught up, and that had been a conversation he'd overheard from one of the emergency crews there.
We've had nothing of that sort reported on the station this morning from the eyewitnesses that we've spoken to, that they haven't actually said anything like that. They've spoken a lot about the density of the fog in the area at the time and the major problems there was with visibility. In fact, there was problems with the ambulances getting to the scene, we understand, due to the density of the fog and due to the amount of traffic on the road at the time.
Kevin, for the moment, thank you very much. We'll be back in touch with you a little later on. And, of course, we will keep you updated on events there. The latest information is that police have confirmed that 1 person has been killed in that crash on the M5.
We're going to catch up with the weather. Lots to talk about fog as well there. Chris can tell us about the weather for the rest of us. Chris, hello.
Thanks, Charlie. Well, the fog will clear quite quickly this morning, but earlier on we've seen visibility down